Final. Sorry, yeah. But I have filed an IA hearing number 12842 of 2024 in respect of Sai Karunadham, Sedisai temple, uh, for which demolition notice has been given on the alleged garb of the order in pursuance to your lordship's order dated 16/5 and 17/5. Training cleaning of pond of Ganga Mandir. Your lordship directed that it should be cleaned and purified, and measures should be taken so that it is not polluted. Now even though the temple was there, and there is another PIR, Somoto PIR, pending in this honor court for regularization of temple, your lordship knows the Supreme Court's order that wherever encroachment has taken place to regularize it. And it is on board. It may be taken up when that Ganga Mandir issue is taken up.
We are taking up so many cases which are posted today. We'll see if time permits.
Now, I am praying that while taking up Ganga Mandir, your lordship can.
Ganga Mandir is not posted. So, yes.
After your lordship finishes, if that time.
Please.
I have filed an IA number 13,004 of 2024, your lordship. It has not been listed, your lordship. It may be listed. It is in respect of wall number 28. It is in respect of wall number 28. Well, the entire drainage has been blocked and a
where is Mr. Das? No, we said that any problem. You see, the committee has been formed. Mr. Das is here. We just routed through him. We have passed a specific order. It is to be routed because we cannot individually obtain all these. So, Mr. Please allow him to sit. Mr. Das, you please come. Mr. Das, you please come to the front. वार्ड नंबर 80 आपण नियंतु देखिबे तापरे आपण
काली सर रोड कॉपी दे
ठीक अछि देले से देखिबे तापरे हम पाणीबे नोट हम कुआ हिची से सेडा एग्जामिन कले इमीडिएटली जोडा को सीएमसी कर काम त मिस्टर नायक को पास करिवे तापरे देखिले तापरे कोर्ट को जणेबे आपण इमीडिएटली इट विल बी एड्रेस्ड
बट काली सर कॉपी टू म्युनिसिपल कॉपी टू मेस्टिव
तंग दियो हां किछ असुविधा नै.
Pardon to mention, my lord. IA number 12296. I have filed on the 6th of this month, madam.
Please wait. We are taking up so many issues. Just
this IA is on the list.
All right. Okay, Mr. Das. Yes. Mr. Das, and to inform all of you that we are appointing this nodal officer for this court, and the Registrar General, he shall act as nodal officer, and Deputy Registrar Protocol shall assist him, and they shall ensure collection of reports from different authorities who are dealing with civic issues of Cuttack city, and scrutinize the same, get clarification, further information whenever necessary, and submit a report to this court for effective implementation of different orders and directions which we are passing. They are just to coordinate it and whatever. So that is how we are. So we'll pass this order. We take down nodal officers for the court to ensure effective implementation of the orders, public directions passed by this bench. Registrar General of this court shall act as nodal officer, and Deputy Registrar Protocol of this court shall assist the nodal officer. They shall ensure collection of reports from different authorities who are dealing with civic issues of Cuttack city, scrutinize the same, get clarifications and further information whenever necessary, and submit a report bench containing a summary of information so collected on the date fixed. All right. Now we are coming to so many issues are there. We are coming to first deal with this condition of the roads and other civic amenities. So the order number is 151. Mr. Das, we hope that you are having that order with you. 151. 151. 8 bahar kar dein. Just 151 that was passed on 12 2024 and Mr. Das, Laden, President of the High Court of Orissa, submitted a data obtained from 15 parts of the CMC relating to the road condition and other civic amenities issues. And the copies were handed over Mr. Devashish Naik. And Mr. Das also assured us to collect the list relating to the condition of roads and other civic amenities issues in respect of the remaining wards and over the same to Mr. Naik. So, Mr. Das, we also wanted in this matter that the secretary wants to join. Whether he is present today?
Mel.
Yes, all right. Please give the name, we'll ask him. Mr. Das, we just want a clarification from you. On that day, you given 15 data of 15. How many more words you have given to him?
After 15, 10 more
10
words are given.
Just
10 more. In fact, In fact, I collected every 59 words difficulties I collected. I will give today also.
You have collected all.
Collected. What are the difficulties in respect of 59 words?
That's all. That we want to know that the committee which you have formed, whether they are responding to your call or not. So it is good that 59 words you have got.
I personally telephoned to each person.
That's good. That
and also Puja committee president also.
That should be the attitude. That we appreciate it. So where is the Mr. CMC commissioner? He is. I think he has been appointed.
Yes, he has been.
So he has been.
Acha. Here, my lord.
All right, Mr. Patra.
Well, he is present physically.
Acha, please.
My lord, the director will be present physically.
Okay. Mr. Patra, please come here. So now you have the charge of.
He joined, I think. Recently joined.
Confirmed. He has joined as commissioner CMC.
Okay, regular. गत तारीख रे 15टा वार्ड रो बार प्रेसिडेंट जो प्रॉब्लम्स थिला तांकर वार्ड्स एवं अदर प्रॉब्लम्स तार गोटे लिस्ट कोर्ट को देइथिले एवं साइमल्टेनियसली देइथिले आपनकर काउंसिल को एवं सेटा को कुहाइथिला जे आपन फॉरवर्ड कर दबा पई वी होप दैट यू हैव गॉट दैट लिस्ट
सर अच्छा
এই जो 15टा वार्ड रो जो समस्या आपण केते दूर प्रोग्रेस कले एवं कोन भाबरे प्रोग्रेस कले
सर हमें से 15टा वार्ड रो जहा हमरो थिला काम करिया पय लिस्ट देइथिले सेतिर हम ऑलरेडी एस्टिमेशन कर देइछु एवं जेई मानु को इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया हैछि समान तंकर काम बैकअप करिया पय आ गुटे काम जो 15टा देइथिले सर सेटा आरएनबी रो थिला तेनु सेटा आरएनबी को हमें चिट्ठी करछु माने एज पर ऑनरेबल Sir, our
23 numbers. 23.
Have you distributed the works to the JE so far as these wards are concerned? Ke ko kaam karibo?
15टा वार्ड रे आपण डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर देइछन.
You have a list?
आपण पर लिस्ट अछि. ए जो 15टा वार्ड पई को जेई को देइछंती तार लिस्ट वर्तमान आपण पाखर अछि.
ना सर.
अच्छा आपण से लिस्ट ता देबे एवं आमे लिखुछु जे आपण एस्टिमेट करिकिनी जेई को ए वार्ड सब असाइन करिसेंती जे कोन प्रोग्रेस कले या भीतर वी टेक अप दिस मैटर ऑन द नेक्स्ट डेट
सर
व्हिच वी आर फिक्सिंग ऑन 3rd
सर
ओके
सर
देन कम्स द अदर वार्ड्स आजी मिस्टर दास कहउचंती जो बाकी 59 वार्ड
ସବୁ ୱାର୍ଡସ୍ ର
हाँ बाकी जो रेस्ट ऑफ दी वार्ड्स रो सेगुड़ाक मध्य आपनको आज मिलिजिवो
sir,
तेणु अकॉर्डिंगली यू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट दी वार्ड
sir, sir,
ओके
sir.
अच्छा दी रेस्ट वार्ड्स 44 वार्ड्स will be distributed.
they will submit a list of JEs assigned ward wise.
अच्छा वार्ड वाइज
Ward
list of JE to be submitted. ठीक on the next day and progress of work.
So now you are no longer the VC.
Sir, I'm in additional charge of VC also.
Mr. Patnaik, what is happening? What is the problem?
Promoted to.
No. So far as he was the additional commissioner, so he was promoted. That's understandable. No, don't you think the Cuttack Development Authority requires a vice chairman?
Yes.
Repeatedly, we are asking, are you not able to get the pulse of the court?
Yes.
Then
And I think DCP also we told.
DCP also. What is this ad hocism? Why are you forcing the court to? Or you want an order from the court?
Is a duty of the government.
So, since how long the DCP is an additional DCP or a DCP in charge? And why this special treatment for Cuttack? You better convey it, and we want a response, not mere convey.
One thing
You convey the concern of the court to the learned chief secretary.
about this, your lordship, sir, about CMC commissioner, but
But what is the? It is still worse. You have made him the full-time commissioner. Again, you have saddled him with work of CDA. That shows you are neither interested for CMC nor interested for Cuttack Development Authority.
both the cases, police commissioner and.
Very funny. Repeatedly, we are saying.
Another thing we want to make you clear after putting this data of all the 59 wards, on the next date, not only you give the list of those JE who have been entrusted with the ward, but also the progress of the ward in different wards.
Sir.
Photographs, so also the video presentation.
Sir.
Ward wise, we want to see that how far you have carried out that work, right?
Sir.
Now, on the other day, you said that so far as main roads are concerned, the superintending engineer R&B department is in charge of that. And so far as city engineer CMC is concerned, he is in charge of that arterial road. So is it correct?
Sir.
So who is to give this affidavit and present this report?
The city engineer, my lord. The city engineer, my lord.
City engineer.
The affidavit is here.
But we want it update. That means on that day, now you have received all the wards. Today, Mr. Das will hand over all the wards. So we want on the next day, apart from this affidavit, you just give us the total data in respect of each wards. So what have you stated in your affidavit today?
Because that all the works, as has been stated for the 15 wards that were handed over, they have already started.
JE you have stated. Okay.
And those works would be completed by the some works by the 10th of October, my lords, and some repair works by the 31st of October.
Okay. We just want to bring a notice, Mr. Das, please. This is the newspaper clipping. Please read it. Please read it, please. So that heading ta padhantu.
अदालत का आदेश पालन वाले चकमा चकमा मैंने अच्छा चश्मा आदेश पालन वाले चकमा अच्छा राति रे पिचु सकाळ उठी जाउची एमिति चली काम वर्षा रे धोई होई जाउची कंक्रीट हाईकोर्ट पाख रिंगबद्ध रास्ता राति रे पिचु पकाइले 24 घंटा रे बेतिलानी पिचु उठी गला सेही परी बक्सी बाजार रोड ରୋଭର ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଖାଡିନଶାହୀ ରାସ୍ତା ଆଦିର ତରବରିଆ ଭାବେ କଂକ୍ରିଟ ପକାଇ ରାସ୍ତା କାମ କରାଗଲା। ଗୋଟିଏ ବର୍ଷାରେ କଂକ୍ରିଟ ରାସ୍ତା ଧୋଇଯାଇ ଡ୍ରେନରେ ମିଶିଗଲା। କିଛି ଜାଗାରେ ସୋମବାର ରାତିରେ ବର୍ଷା ଚାଲିଥିଲା ବେଳେ କଂକ୍ରିଟ ଢଳା ଯାଇ ରାସ୍ତା ମରାମତି କରାଯାଇଥିଲା। ସହରର ବିପର୍ଯ୍ୟସ୍ତ ରାସ୍ତାଘାଟକୁ ନେଇ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟର ତାଗିଦ ପରେ ଯେଭଳି କାମ ଚାଲିଛି ସେ ନେଇ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉଠିଲାଣି। ଅଦାଲତଙ୍କ ଆଦେଶକୁ କାର୍ଯ୍ୟକାରୀ କରିବା ଆଳରେ
That is the news item.
ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ନିକଟସ୍ଥ ରିଙ୍ଗ ମଦ ରାସ୍ତା and
Where
ବକ୍ସି
is the
ବଜାର।
secretary? Principal Secretary Works Department. You are supposed to remain present, give the connection. You have given the names of the.
At the end.
The roads also have given to this.
No, Principal Secretary is, you have mentioned that V.Vikram Yadav. Where is it? No,
It is the
we
health
are,
secretary, no?
give connection to the Principal Secretary Works Department, Veer Vikram Yadav. The secretary कौन?
Health and family welfare.
No, that is.
Just find out.
Just ask him to join. So, Mr. Patro, ये जो पेपर रे जहाँ बाहरी ची, आधियर सत्यता केते दूर अछि आपण निश्चय हृदयंगम करथिबे। कारण एठी जो माने बसिचंती एडवोकेट्स माने जो माने लाइव प्रोसीडिंग देखुचंती कटक शहर बासिंदा से माने मध्य अल्प बहुत अवगत जे एई प्रकार काम चली तो आर वे आउट किछि अछि ना विल पास द ऑर्डर।
सर सब जो काम सर होचे सब आरएनबी रो
ए जो काम गुडा होची कॉन्ट्रैक्टर बाबू माने पैसा नउचंदी ना मागणा रे करचंदी।
हमरो ए जो रोड रे सर पेपर रे बाहर ची एटा सर हमरो सीएमसी रोड नो एटा सर आरएनबी रोड सर सिचु करचन
मैं आरएनबी रो तो अछंदी हम पचारिवा बाबू पचारिवा आई थिंक आरएनबी अथॉरिटीज इज देयर बट मिस्टर माझी माझी अछंदी ना
आस्किरे से पहले जे
नमस्कार सर
नहीं नहीं ठीक
अपियर करछि सर
मिस्टर माझी
सर
गोटे वर्तमान न्यूज पेपर क्लिपिंग्स रो ई जो पढ़िले हम प्रेसिडेंट हाई कोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन एवं मिस्टर कमिश्नर सेज दैट रोड इज अंडर योर जुरिस्डिक्शन
सर
तो राति रे पिछु सकाळू उठी जाउची दैट इज रे बारची हेडलाइन से
हाई कोर्ट पाखरा
हाई कोर्ट पाखे
हमें लास्ट 12 तारीख रो हियरिंग परे हमें सर डिफरेंट रोड को टेंडर डाकिथिलु आ सर तार 21 तारीख भीतर हमें तार लेटर ऑफ एक्सेप्टेंस इश्यू करिचु एजेंसी मान को एग्रीमेंट करिया पई 14टा रोड रो आ सेही काम भीतर हमें जो एजेंसी को नेइथिलु जो दिन काम करिथिलु कटक कलेक्टर को ऑफिस पाखरे सेही दिन हमें गोटे दिन खरा हितिबा परे हमें ट्रायल करिथिलु काम करिया पई कि सेम डे जेतु वर्षा हे गला सेटा के डैमेज हेची ताको हमें रेक्टिफाई करिवु तो जो स्कोप मिली थिला चाहुथिलु जते शीघ्र सेटा को काम करिया पई सेति पई
तो ई जो काम गुडा को पुनी जो काम गुडा को एमती अवस्था को पळी आछि राति रे पिछु सकाळ उठी जाउची आदरे विभिन्न एरिया रो जोडा हाइलाइट हेची ए काम गुडा को पुनी हबो ना सेमती उठी किनी रहिबो
नहीं सेटा वर्षा कमिले माइलट ताको काम करि
कमिले करिवे। अच्छा वी आर रिकॉर्डिंग इट
बक्सी बाजार एंड हाई कोर्ट पाखा
जहाँ सब लिखा है विभिन्न एरिया लिखा है
but today we are not going to take any
माने सुनो जो आपण
that's why no we are just waiting for the answer
प्रैक्टिकल साइड रे आपण देखंतु एगुडा को समस्त अछंती ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କରିବି ସେମିତି କରିବି ଖାଲି କହିଦେଇକି pen and paper we do not want that. That is why my esteemed brother says affidavit ଆଣି record କୁ ସଜେଇବାରେ କୌଣସି ମୂଲ୍ୟ ନାହିଁ. ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିକାଲ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ on the field କଣ କାମ ହଉଛି field ରେ ଏଇ କାମ ହଉଛି ଏବଂ advocates ମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇ ହିଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. So that is the reason why you ask the secretary to remain present.
Communicated.
We will issue contempt because a specific order has been passed, and if you will not join today, we will pass contempt order. Why the contempt proceeding will not be initiated? There is a specific direction. So whatever you do prior to the ask him to join.
And this order was passed on 12/9. ଆଜି ବି ବାହାରିଛି ସାର୍ ଯେ ଓମ୍ପି ଛକ ଜଳ ନବ ପରାଗ।
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା ଗଲା ତାହେଲେ you will take steps to repair this thing. Right. We take up this issue on the 3rd of October 2024. We are taking up these issues and including other things like street lights जोड़ा का festive ପାଇଁ occasion ପାଇଁ ଦରକାର, repairing of potholes ସେଗୁଡ଼ା ସବୁ order ରେ indicate ହେଇଥିଲା ପୂର୍ବ order ରେ, covering of drains by concrete slabs, sanitation issues, then waste disposal, clearing growth of vegetation which have been the ideal breeding ground for so and so. Right. कलेक्टर को कहथिलु जॉइन करिया ପାଇଁ.
What is happening, Mr. Patnaik? You want them to be produced?
No. The order is dated, order number 159, dated 19/9/2024. Order number 159, dated 19/9/2024. Specific order was passed that the collector cutter to appear either in person or through virtual mode. And okay, ask him to immediately join it. Okay. Now, ये जो आजी जो वर्षा हैला, प्ले करो से वीडियो. You see this condition. Also, but asking you.
कौन सा करता है? रिंग रोड का सब
एटा होची से जो आपनकर से संस्था कौन था ना ओपीटीसीएल ना कौन से जो से रास्ता खोली कि नहीं आपनकर गोटे पाइपलाइन नौछ आगु फॉरवर्ड करूँ फॉरवर्ड at least with the honorable judges also go by this side. अच्छा आमे आपन को प्रश्न पचारिया चाहूचु जिते बड़े विभिन्न डिपार्टमेंट ये जो रास्ता को खोली कि नहीं ये पाइप नौचंती गोटे रास्ता मल्टीपल टाइम्स खोला होउछि ता द्वारा जो इनकन्वीनियंस होउछि लोक मानक पई एवं काम मध्य पोर क्वालिटी होउछि तेणु whether you feel that there is a necessity of improving coordination between the departments or not?
Sir.
Okay. Is there any practice that जो condition रे से माला परे रोड को सही भली अवस्था को फेरी आनिबे साथ पई टंका डिपॉजिट करिया पड़ियो ताकू
सर
अछि तो
अच्छी सर
ए जो रास्ता आपण देखैला आउ थरे प्ले करंतु ए रास्ता रो अवस्था भाबुचंदी ए भली थिला ना एमती खोड़ी किन बर्तमान जो बाली पकेइचंती ए भली बाली तो नथिला ना सेटा कंक्रीट रास्ता थिला वी आर गोइंग ऑन एवरी डे बाली वर्तमान आनी देखो बाली गदा आईची बाली पक्का होउची ठीक है बंद कर दे तो आपनकर जदि रिस्टोरेशन पॉलिसी अछि एवं रिस्टोरेशन चार्जेस आपण नउचंती एवं रास्ता को सही भली रिस्टोर करिवार दायित्व सेमानकर अछि ताले जो रास्ता दिने कंक्रीट थिला ताकू खोली किनी तांको काम कर देला परे बाली के ब्लॉक पड़चंती जार अवस्था वर्तमान ए टाइप आपण देखिले कौन तांकर बंदोबस्त आपण कोन करूछन
सर एतरे मो सर ऑनरेबल कोर्ट को जणया पई चाहूची आगुरु सर जो माने परमिशन नउथले अंडरग्राउंड केबल पकेया पई सेमान को हमें हमर गोटे एस्टिमेशन दिया जाउतला जे रेस्टोरेशन पई जेति पैसा लागिवो से काम करसला माने से कंसर्न एजेंसी पुन थरे रेस्टोर करथले कोर्ट में दृष्टि को जोटा आसी से प्रकार हापाजार्ड मैनर करूथले एबे हमें डिसीजन सीएमसी तरफ नेइछु जहा एस्टिमेशन लागिवो रेस्टोरेशन सीएमसी रे पैसा डिपॉजिट करिवे सीएमसी ही करिवे
तो एबे आपण डिसीजन नेइछन
सर सर
केबे नेइछन डिसीजन
सर 6-7 दिन 8 दिन तळे सर आ इंटर डिपार्टमेंटल कोऑर्डिनेशन मीटिंग की सर मु डाकुची तनो जो डिपार्टमेंट भी काम करिवो से आगे परमिशन नेबे एवं पैसा हम सीएमसी रे डिपॉजिट कला परे से अंडरग्राउंड केबल वर्क करिवे सर
ए जो काम आपण हमकु आपण को हमें देखैलु एटा से ओपीटीसीएल करूची
सर
राइट
सर
सो ओपीटीसीएल चेयरमैन को आपण डकांतु ताकू से स्पॉट को लेकिन जानतु से रोड रिपेयर वर्क अछि से पुणी जति काम से करिकिन से बाली जो पूरण करछि पुणी खाल होई गलानी से पूर्व अवस्था को ताकू फेरेई कि नानी सर एवं तार वीडियो क्लिपिंग्स फोटोग्राफ्स आपण हमकु देबे
सर
हला वी आर मेंशनिंग इट
सर
So, what is the instruction given to the that works department principal secretary and also to the collector?
Yes, sir.
You have given instruction.
You have given instruction.
All right. See,
My letter was shows that it has been communicated.
we are mentioning it that you have communicated and they are not appearing. So that we'll take action. ये जो पानी एटा चले ना जोटा जमा हेकिन रही रेल लाइन तले
Next date will appear.
No, why they didn't obey? If you have
Maybe there is a communication gap.
no, that is not that. The other video. एटा देखो क्लिप एटा रख एटा ई जगह जानी पड़छन तो
सर
को जगह क्लिप प्ले ऑन पासिला बडा हास्य अवस्था परमानेंट मोटर मध्य पकाइची से जगह रे मोटर तो नथिला
ना सर से जगह रे ऑनरेबल कोर्ट को जणया पे हम चाहूची गोटे मोटर सर लागिची केतेबेले सर हमर वर्षा हो
आर परमानेंट सॉल्यूशन कोन ये गोटे जगह आ गोटे जगह अपन करतिबे से जो महानदी से जोबरा पाखे रे गोटे जो रास्ता जाई आ गोटे एमती बुली किन जो आस्तंती कालिया बोदा ये वर्षा हेले କମିଟିର ଦରକାର ଅଛି ତ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡାକିକିନି ବୁଝୁନାହାନ୍ତି କେମିତି କଣ ହବ ଏଇ ରାସ୍ତାରେ? ସେଟା ତ ଖାଲ ଅଛି। ହଁ
ସାର୍ ସେ ଅଣ୍ଡରପାସ୍ ରୋଡ ଟା ସାର୍ ଆର୍ଏନବି ମେଣ୍ଟେନ କରୁଛି ଉପରେ ତ ରେଲୱେ ଇଏରେ ଯାଇଛି ଲାଇନ ଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏ ହାଇଟ୍ କଲେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ ବୋଲି ମୁଁ ବୁଝୁଥିଲି ଆର୍ଏନବି ଙ୍କ ସହିତ
Hardly is there, my lord. I think you can better say.
କଣ ହାଇଟ୍ ଆମେ କହିବା ସେ ତାର ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ କଣ? ହାଇଟ୍ ତ ହେଇପାରିବନି କାରଣ ଉପରେ ରେଲୱେ ଯାଏ।
Maji, my lord, is better.
ମିଷ୍ଟର ମାଝୀ तो ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଭିଡିଓ କ୍ଲିପିଂ ଟା ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ କି ଏ ଜାଗା ଜାଣିପାରିଲେ ତ?
ହଁ ସାର୍ ଜାଣିପାରିଲି ରେଲୱେ ଲାଇନ ତଳଟା
ଯୋଉ ଜାଗା ଆମେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଆଉଟ କରୁଛୁ ଯୋଉ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କାଳିଆ ବୋଦା ପାଖରେ ଏମିତି ଯୋଉଟା ବୁଲି ଯାଇଛି
ମୋଟର ଲଗେଇ ସାର୍ ସେଠି ପର୍ମାନେଣ୍ଟଲି ମୋଟର ଲାଗିଛି
ତାର ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କଣ ଇଏ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? ଆପଣ ସେପଟେ ଲୋକ ଯାଇପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଟ୍ରକ୍ ତ ଯାଇପାରିବନି ଯେତେବେଳେ ପାଣି ଜମୁଛି ଆଉ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଛୋଟ ରାସ୍ତାଟି ଅଛି ଯୋଉଟା ରେଲୱେ ଲାଇନ ତଳେ ସିଧା ଯାଇଛି ତାର ହାଇଟ୍ ଯାହା ଦେଇକିନି ପାସ୍ କରିବା ବି ସବୁ ଗାଡି ସମ୍ଭବ ନୁହେଁ ଆଉ ସେ ରାସ୍ତାଟା ସବୁବେଳେ ଜାମ୍ ବି ରହୁଛି
ପିଲା ଚାଲିକି ଯାଇପାରିବେନି ସାର୍ କମଳା
ରେଲୱେ ଲାଇନ ତଳଟା ସାର୍ କେବଳ
ଗୋଟେ ଲ କଲେଜ ନା ସ୍କୁଲ କଣ
ଚାଲିକି ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍ କଷ୍ଟ ସେଠି ପିଲାମାନେ
what solution you are thinking of?
ରେଲୱେ ତଳଟା କେବଳ ସେଇ ପମ୍ପିଂ ହିଁ କେବଳ ଗୋଟିଏ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ମାଇଲ ଆଉ ସେଠି ରେଗୁଲାର ପମ୍ପ ରଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ସେଟା ସିଏମସି ତରଫରୁ ବି
ରଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ମାନେ କଣ ଆମେ ବୁଝିପାରୁନୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କୋର୍ଟକୁ ଯେ 200 କେତେଟା 292 ନା କଣ ପମ୍ପ ଅଛି ତାପରେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ମାନେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟାଫ ସେଠି ଡିପ୍ଲୟ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେମିତି ହବ ପାଣି ଆସିବ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାକୁ କାଢିଦେବେ ଆଉ ସେମାନେ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି ନ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେବେ ସବୁ ଅର୍ଡର ଗୁଡାକ ଆମେ ପାସ୍ କରୁଛୁ ଆପଣ ଦେଲେ ଏକଦମ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ ହଉଛି କିଏ କୋଉ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱରେ ଆପଣ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ବାଦାମବାଡିର କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ନେଗ୍ଲିଜେନ୍ସ ଥିଲା ତା ଏଗେନଷ୍ଟ କଣ ଆକ୍ସନ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଏ ସବୁ ଅର୍ଡର ସିଟ ରେ ମେନସନ ହେଇଛି ତ ଆଜିର ଯୋଉ ଅବସ୍ଥା ଆମେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖେଇଲୁ ଏଠି ତ ମୋଟର ପମ୍ପ ନଥିଲା ଆଉ ସେଠି ମଧ୍ୟ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ ମାନେ ବି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ବି କୌଣସି ମୋଟର ପମ୍ପର ନାହିଁ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ରାସ୍ତାଟା ସେ କମଳାକାନ୍ତ ବିଦ୍ୟାପୀଠ ନା କଣ ସେଠି ତ ସେ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ସବୁବେଳେ ପାଣି ରହୁଛି ଟିକେ ବର୍ଷା ହେଲେ ତ ମୋଟର ରଖିବେ ମାନେ କଣ କିଏ ରଖିବ?
ସିଏମସି ତରଫରୁ ରଖା ହେଇଛି
ସିଏମସି ତରଫରୁ ରଖିବେ ସିଏମସି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦାୟିତ୍ୱ ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ରୋଡ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ସିଏମସି ରଖିବ ତାହେଲେ କିଏ ରଖିବ ଆର ଜନସାଧାରଣ କେମିତି ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା ଦୂର ହବ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ଆମେ ସାର୍ କଥା ହେଇକି ଇଏ କରୁ ସେଠି ମୋଟର ସିଏମସି ତରଫରୁ ଅଲରେଡି ଅଛି ସାର୍ ସେ ଯୋଉ ରେଲୱେ ଲାଇନ ତଳଟା ମୁଁ କଥା ହେଇଯିବି ସାରଙ୍କ ସହିତ ସିଏମସି
ମୋଟର ପାଇଁ ସରକାରଙ୍କୁ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ରଖା ହେଇଛି ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା ଅଛି ସିଏମସି ତରଫରୁ
ଆପଣ ଯାହା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଜନସାଧାରଣ ଶୁଣୁଛନ୍ତି ଲାଇଭ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିମିଂ ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପୁରା ଲେଖିଥିଲେ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ବାଇ ମୋଟର ଅଛି ପ୍ଲିଜ ଆସ୍କ ଦି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ
you have standby motors ଅଛି ପରା ଆପଣଙ୍କର
ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ମୋଟର
ଏଇଟା we have spent enough time on then this court was told that 2 hours it will rain so you have to wait for 2 hours suffer it thereafter we'll start then we are told that the topography of the city is such that the water will be there that also we said all right you have seen the video ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି ନା ସେଟା ଦେଖିବା ପାଇଁ କି ମୋଟର ଲାଗିଛି
ଏଇତ ମୋଟର ଲାଗିଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ ଆଡଭୋକେଟ
ଯୋଉ କଣ ସେଟା ଘରେ ଲାଗେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆଗରୁ ଲାଗୁଥିଲା ହିରୋ ହୋଣ୍ଡା ଗାଡିରେ ଟୁଲୁ ପାମ୍ପ
ୱାଟକୋ ଥ୍ରୁରେ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ମୋଟର ଲଗେଇଦେବୁ ସାର୍
ଆଡଭୋକେଟ୍ସ ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଜାଣିଥିବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ଯୋଉ କହୁଥିଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କର ଘରେ ଚାମ୍ବରରେ ପାଣି ପଶିଯାଉଛି ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଜାଗାରେ ସବୁ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଲୋକ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଏଇ ପାଣି ରିଲେଟେଡ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଆପଣ ଆମକୁ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ଦେଲେ ଏତେଟା ପମ୍ପ ଅଛି ଲୋକ ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଟାଇପର ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ପମ୍ପ ଟା ଠିକ ସମୟରେ ଚଳଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଲୋକମାନେ ସେ ଗାଡି ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି କେମିତି ଗାଡି ଅସୁବିଧା ହଉଛି ଗାଡିର କୋଉ ଯାଏଁ ବୁଡୁଛି ସବୁ
ଆପଣ ପୁରା ଭଲଭୋ ପମ୍ପ ଅଛି ଲଗଉନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁକି ସେଠି ଜଣେ ଦି ଜଣ କିଏ ବୁଡିକିରି ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ କଣ ହବ କାହାର ତାପରେ ଲଗେଇବେ
ଭାବି ପାରୁନି ଯଦି ମୋଟର ସାଇକେଲ ସେ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଯେତିକି ପାଣି ହେଇଛି କୌଣସି ମୋଟର ସାଇକେଲ ଗଲେ ସେ ସେଫଲି ପହଞ୍ଚି ପାରିବ ସେ ବାଟରେ ତ ରହିଯିବ ନା ସେ ମୋଟର ସାଇକେଲର ବୋଧେ ହାଇଟ୍ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବ ତାର ଅଧାରୁ ଉପର ବୁଡି ଯାଇଥିବ ସେ ଯୋଉ ହାଇଟ ରେ ପାଣି ଅଛି we find out the solution.
सर परमानेंट valve pump हम लगे दो जति लिमिटेड हम पाकर थिला valve pump विभिन्न लोकेशन ले जोटी आई वाटर लॉगिंग एरिया हम सर ऑलरेडी करिछु एटा भी सर 2-3 दिन भीतर लगे
By tomorrow, sir.
बाय टुमारो हम लगे
How many pumps you will put? केतेटा लगेबे?
सर गोटे ऑलरेडी लागि छै एटा गोटे लगे दो valve pump लगे
What about that particular place which the bar members are expressing concern? से जो कोन कालिया बुदा पाखरे सेठी
से जो कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ पूर्वरु पिला चाली की जाई परनांती स्कूल को
सेठी स्कूल अछि अन्य जिंस इज दैट इज द ओनली रोड
नहीं आज आपण को खबर कागज रे बाहर जी कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ हां सर आनी छी कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ रे ढेउ
हां सर obviously से रास्ता से
अनेक पिला चाली की जानती सर सिटी आज छुट्टी तंगर जाई परनांती
वेकेशन नुवा कथा नु एटा समस्त जानि चंदी आपण
वाटर स्टैग्नेशन विल लीड टू डेंगू
हां एटा तो से वाटर स्टैग्नेशन ऊपर हमें लौछु आपण आस्योर कले मोर नंबर ऑफ फॉर्म्स
one by tomorrow is
by tomorrow
कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ
कमलाकांत
हां सर अच्छी
अच्छी बाजी पेपर है जी हां बाजी तो कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ
पिला माने पढुछंती
कमलाकांत विद्यापीठ रे आज पेपर बाहरची आ एटा गोटे बाहरची वर्षा रे ए जो वैंपी छक जळान नबो आपण गोटे काम करंतु जदि मोटर पंप न रखुचंती ताले से डंगा व्यवस्था करंतु आ लोक गाड़ी रे आसी परिबेनी चाली परिबेनी डंगा रे जिबे आ कोन what a pathetic condition
सो कमिश्नर स्वाभिमान रहिबा दरकार जे आपण कटक रो कमिश्नर जानिया दरकार जेमति जने कमिश्नर आछन जे काम करछन आ जदि आपण भाबिबे नै लाइक द गवर्नमेंट स्टेट काउंसिल इज ट्राइंग टू ट्रीट दिस सिटी ऑन ऑल ad hoc
वाटर लगे दो सर
okay and we are passing this ask them to join otherwise we will pass adverse orders we are taking up the other issues
specific order
no collector you ask the collector why he has not joined we'll see that we'll wait till last now we are taking up this SC medical college issue
आपनकर जो हेल्थ this waterlogging will lead to dengue and you are the health officer
no assume that word
you have been appointed by the council
no sir government
you are the regular health officer or in charge
sir in charge I am H&FW sir
yes
acha
kindly see Mr. Bhatt
ए जो ए वर्ष कटक सिटी रे केतेटा डेंगू केस रिपोर्ट हलानी
सर वर्तमान जहां हमर खुर्दा जेहेतु हमर बड़ हॉटस्पॉट रे अछि सर सेकंड इयर रे तेणु गुड़ाए सर जो हमर केस गुडा जो हम सर्विस करछन सर तो सेठी जेहेतु एटा डे बाइटर तेणु हमर जो हिस्ट्री टेकिंग होसी डेली हमर पब्लिक हेल्थ टीम जो पॉजिटिव केस सर बाहर हमको दी संध्या बेला आसुची रिपोर्ट सर एससीबी एंड सिटी हॉस्पिटल
ना से दीटा हॉस्पिटल हम मीडिया रिपोर्ट्स देखि नहीं कहूछु नंबर भी हम पाकर अछि
तेणु हमर जो डाटाटा अछि अराउंड सर 323 तेणु हमर ता धरु सर अराउंड 70 to 80% सर होचंती माइग्रेटिंग हिस्ट्री सर ताकर रहउची जो कि समाने अप एंड डाउन हो
323 डेंगू पेशेंट्स
सर पॉजिटिव
एटा होचंदी एससीबी रे आ सिटी हॉस्पिटल
दीटा ऑफिशियल सर रिपोर्टिंग
ओके ए जो डेंगू केस गुडा को यू आर अवेयर व्हाट आर द कॉजेस ऑफ डेंगू
सर
तेणु ता पई माय एक्सट्रीम ब्रदर हैज पॉइंटेड आउट
सर
वाटर लॉगिंग इज वन फैक्टर देन दिस
वाटर लॉगिंग
इंटेंसिफाई हवा दरकार फॉगिंग हवा दरकार क्लीननेस एक्टिविटीज नबा दरकार गार्बेज उठेवा दरकार एगुड़ा सब ता संगे रिलेटेड
sir,
otherwise it could be a breeding ground, ideal breeding ground for the mosquitoes, right?
sir,
So what steps you are taking?
sir, all sir, हमरे before 3 months हम sir steps नहीं छु sir 3 month आगुर हम unwanted tires जोड़ा रहुतला sir जगतपुर हो आपण टेनो पिटा साई
bush cutting आपण
sir
properly होची
anticipate प्रत्येक
आपण वर्तमान जदी कहउचंदी bush cutting होची
sir
ए जो रास्ताटा जाईची रिंग बंध
sir
आपण रिंग बस्ती मध्य सेठी अछि लोक रहउचंती हला
sir
तो गले देखिबे केते बुश
Sir, already-
रहिची ना पूरा क्लीन कर दैचंदी
sir
आपण
पूरा sir हमें मोला चंडिया छकरू sir पूरा नेकरी वर्तमान हमें सेक्टर 11 12 रे सर पहुंची गलोनी सर मिडवर्स और दी साइड रे ऑलरेडी हम सर चली छी एवरीडे मु ताको इंस्पेक्शन करूची सर सकाळू देखुची सर हम टीम जो जाउची हम जो तीनटा टीम प्रत्येक वार्ड रे सर हमें 2 बुस्कटर सर परमानेंटली हमें देइछु सर आज पर दी आरएफपी हमरो टेंडर प्रोसेस रे ता बाद हम सर तीनटा टीम सर मु करची सर जोटा मु सर आपण ऑर्डरटा देइ सर से तीनटा टीम हमरो इवनिंग रे मु प्लानिंग करची सर बिफोर इवनिंग रे देवरी को जगह को जोटा को डेंसली अनवांटेड बुशेस सर जस्ट लाइक सर मेनली सर आपनकर सर जगतपुर एरिया टा गोपालपुर एरिया टा 56 57 58 59 सीडीए पूरा लेन वाइज बता
अरे ए जो रास्ताटा जाईची हम
रिंग
ए रास्तार चारि पटे परा एपटे सेपटे बुश गुडा को भर्ती होईची
बुशेस गुडा को अनवांटेड
सेक्टर 6 सीडी किछि हेइ नै मु एला आंसर कहतिली
आपण को चॉइस रे एडी सब वार्ड रो एडवोकेट आपण को चॉइस रे कोन सी वार्ड को जाहंतु आपण को चॉइस रे से एडवोकेट आपन पॉइंट आउट कर देबे जे बुश आपन कहउचंदी ना केते बहुत कर साइलेनी आपन देखिबे बुश रो कंडीशन
ठीक है सर ठीक है
आपन ए दीटा वार्ड काली जाहंतु
कल जी सर 6 जी सर 6 सेक्टर
6 7 जस्ट अ मिनट 6 7 10 बहुत 7 10 ऑलराइट एई तीनटा वार्ड आपन विजिट करिवे सार मानकर नंबर आपन नियंतु दे इन देयर प्रेजेंस यू विजिट इन द मॉर्निंग नंबर दे दे इन द मॉर्निंग आवर्स मिस्टर राज इन द मॉर्निंग आवर्स लेट अस से 7 8 तारी भितरे 6 7 हां लेट हिम विजिट let the land and council of the those areas give the phone numbers in their presence, let him visit so that we can identify that ei jaga uda ko dekhuntu apon ei jaga re bush cutting darkar ni
ओके सर
hala tenu intensify hobo tenu apon tanko dei diyo
sir aji thila uda affidavit
उसमें दे दीजिए
Mr. Patro, why are not he's the health officer in charge. So why are you not appointing someone who's on regular basis? Just a minute, sir.
सर एक्चुअली हेल्थ ऑफिसर हमरो से डेप्यूटेड हेचंती सीएमसी को रेगुलर किंतु
There is only one post.
सर हेल्थ ऑफिसर पोस्ट रेगुलर तांगर पोस्टिंग एठी
Now deputation रे kind रखुछंत.
नहीं सर रेगुलर पोस्ट सर एडिशनल डायरेक्टर
normally subject to correction, health officer is appointed with the recommendation of the council, isn't it?
नहीं सर
गवर्नमेंट पर्सन सर
You have sanitary inspectors under you.
अंडर सर
How many sanitary inspectors?
15 सर
15.
सर
You have 59 wards.
सर
How they will cater to?
सर 3 to 4 वार्ड सर दिया होची सर तांगो डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करा होची जोटा कि समान सकाळे सर तांगर हाजिरा तो आरंभ करी
जोटा जेई के आपण कहले सब जेमते अटैच करचंती you give that list also.
सर
You give that list also. Sanitary inspector.
सर प्रत्येक सर गोटे सर
sanitary inspector
सर वार्ड रे सर कॉन्फ़िगरेशन सर हमरो इंस्पेक्टर तरे जमादार और मेट सर रोसे
Whatever it is, you give that list. You give that list. We want accountability.
सर
all right please wait, we are taking up this SCV medical college issue
এটা শনিবার জিবে সমান কোচিন কালি কোর্ট
अच्छा अच्छा ओ काली कोर्ट अछि all right
শনিবার 10 টা হবে
ठीक है
10 টা
they will visit they have please ask him to join very good
दे दियो तम नंबर सेंशन
Mr. Yadav
ता नंबर दे दियो तोर
okay Mr. Yadav please unmute yourself
sir namaskar
are you able to hear us
yes sir I can hear you sir I can hear you, sir.
Okay.
Am I
Please,
audible, sir?
since these issues, some of these civic issues are being discussed here, and we are passing the orders, and particularly we are taking up this road condition issues today. That is the reason why we ask that in your presence, this matter is to be heard. And are you able to hear us?
Yes, sir. I can hear, sir.
Okay. Can we know that when you last visit the Cuttack city?
Sir, Cuttack, I had last visited somewhere around 3 weeks back, sir.
3 weeks back.
Yes, sir.
So we hope that you are aware about the conditions of the roads in Cuttack city.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because it is highlighted in different media, and this bench is also taking up this issue since last few months.
Sir.
So, are you collecting on regular basis the datas when you are being informed about the road conditions, that what repair works are being done, who is the contractor, who is the executing agency who are carrying out this work, and several complaints have been made that substandard works are there and the contractors have been paid, and a newspaper clippings also just it was pointed out that even one night the repair work was done and then the next morning it vanished. So this is all the government from the government exchequer. This money has been spent, and this is the type of wastage of public money, I would say. So how what steps you are taking to prevent all these things and see that as the works which are being carried out, particularly the road repair works in 59 wards in view of the coming of this festive season. So that is properly done. What are your planning and what instruction you have passed to the authorities of the CMC?
Sir, in this regard, there was a high-level meeting which was chaired by Honorable Minister Works also, wherein all the Honorable MLAs of both Bhubaneswar as well as Cuttack, they were present along with all field officers, sir. The detailed survey of the roads was done. Specifically, if I talk about Cuttack, sir, Cuttack has 2 divisions of works department. So total, sir, we have 95 roads, sir, which are covering 197.59 kilometers, sir. Out of this, sir, as per the survey, 61 roads are spanning 117.82 kilometers do not require repair work, sir. Then out of balance, 27 roads with spanning 70.186 kilometers, they require minor repair. And 7 roads spanning 9.59 kilometers, they require extensive repair, sir. So this already instructions have been given to EIC and all his team to invite tenders, and they need to be repaired and completed by 5th of October, sir. Secondly, sir, on quality issues also, the quality teams will be deployed to visit these works, because the complaints were coming earlier on also, sir. You have rightly raised that where works were being executed and they have been washed away. So quality teams are also being deployed, sir. They will be verifying these existing works as well as the earlier works which have led to such bad condition of the roads, sir. So these are the 2 steps, sir, and that's how we are monitoring, sir.
So we hope that in coming days you are to remain in continuous contact with the authorities who are doing this road repairing works and other things, so that the works are maintained and actions are taken against those aiding persons who are just taking away the public exchequer money and spoiling these roads by doing substandard works.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Yadav.
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Yadav.
Yes, sir.
You gave out all the statistics. The problem that the citizens of Cuttack are facing is there is a huge disparity between the statistics that are given and actual road conditions. I do not know which standards are being followed, saying that these roads are all right and so many roads only require repair. Kindly, I think that requires a relook. Kindly look into it, because there is a huge gap between the reality and the statistics which are being given. That is the reason this court today, we have not taken on record any affidavits. These affidavits are all only beautiful English. I am sure you must have seen that serial also. It's all yes, minister. We are not concerned with it, sir. What we want is work on the field. And I can tell you, the citizen is suffering very badly. This, I think you are not being apprised of the ground reality. Kindly look into it at a personal basis. So far as Cuttack is concerned, it is absolutely apathetic.
Yeah. Yes, sir. I'll do that, sir. Including, and we will do the photographies also, sir. So that
photography, video, whatever you do, we are taking up this matter on 3rd, as my lord said. So kindly give it the attention it deserves. With your leadership, I think this can be addressed.
Absolutely, sir. It will be done, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we are taking up this SCB Medical College issue.
Sir, can I leave, sir?
Yes, of course. Please.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, this order number 165, last order number 165 dated 19/9/2024. So we ask the medical superintendent to remain present, Secretary Health to remain present. Ma'am, please come. Secretary Health.
Some suggestions, in fact, we have given, and also some supplementary suggestions I have given. Lordship, kindly please. Some difficulties facing in that area, Lordship, kindly see, very alarming also. 2 pages are there, Lordship.
Copy would madam could you
copy madam.
Acha.
It has state, madam.
Okay.
Additional
गोटे हम रही गई जो हाँ नहीं ये गोटे मत गोटे बोलती सेटा ओरिजिनल से
But I am handing over a point-wise complaint.
Please.
Pointed out by the Learning Advocates Committee. Ma'am also has the same. This is now we have just started, so this is little informal, but this is a roadmap that we're going through.
नहीं से दिनो मैडम अपन कही रखे जे ए कोर्ट रो जो ऑर्डर ही थिला सेथि पई एडवोकेट्स कमिटी बार प्रेसिडेंट and other advocates, they visited some wards, I think postmortem and other wards. They, due to paucity of time, other wards semane visit kari parnanti. तो semane jaha se jetiki dekhile tar gote report deithile, and you must have gone through that report also. तेणु आपण ए जो प्रॉब्लम्स गुड़ाक एडवोकेट्स कमिटी हाइलाइट कले तांकर रिपोर्ट रे आपणकर ए विषय आपण अवगत ना प्रथम थर पई जानिले जेतेबेले ए रिपोर्ट पाइले
सर मु तो एबे 1 तारिख रे जॉइन करची डीन एडिशनल चार्ज ऑफ सुपरिटेंडेंट मु एक्चुअली डीन जॉइन करची एबे दीटा का चार्ज रे
इस मैडम ए ना लिखा है
I'll get
So you have joined just recently.
As dean, I have joined, and additional charge of superintendent also is given to me.
It's all right. Just write down.
Sir, I came to know. I knew it that area was waterlogging. Some remedy was done. Again, sir, देखला बेलको से area रे मधुरे मधुरे जोरे वर्षा हो गले एबे टिके waterlogging हेई जाउची आ आमे इमीडिएटली सर जो पॉइंट गुडा रेस करथिले आमे से जो उठेई देलोनी तार एरिया टा जो तळटा फ्लोर टा ऑलरेडी कर देलोनी पोस्टमार्टम रा पानी जमुनी आ जो एरिया रे जमुची रोड रे दीटा पंप बसई सारिचु से पंप संगे संगे पानी काढी दोछ एबे जो लास्ट वर्षा हला पानी जमिला माने पंप स्टार्ट कर देथिलु पानी आ जमुनी सेठी
एउडा को सब गुडा को आपण
पॉइंट वाइज कंप्लेंट
सब गुडा को एड्रेस कलेनी ना आ किछ रही छि बाकी
सब सर कलुनी आ केते गुडा जोटा R&B हरिया करिवे तांको ऑलरेडी चिठी इश्यू करिचु सेमाने भी किछिटा कंप्लाई करि देलेनी वर्क इज ऑन प्रोग्रेस
अच्छा आ गोटे आपन पचारिया चाहूछु आपनकर जो रिक्वायरमेंट्स होउची
आज्ञा
इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर हो
आज्ञा
बा मेसिन्स दरकार हला स्टाफ शॉर्टेज हला डॉक्टर कर शॉर्टेज हला विभिन्न वार्ड से एगुडा को जो प्रॉब्लम आसुची आकु आपण काहाकू को अथॉरिटी कर नोटिस को आणछंती
सर हमर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर पे हमर जहां भी दरकार हमें सेटा आगो डॉक्टर्स डिपार्टमेंट रो विभिन्न डिपार्टमेंट सुपरिटेंडेंट को दियंती इन राइटिंग सुपरिटेंडेंट ऑफिस में लिखा जाए R&B की GD की व्हाट को जहां को भी दरकार रिपेयर सेमाने गला पर सेमाने गोटे एस्टिमेट तार दियंती आमे तापर ताको DMET ऑफिस पठेइबु DMET सेगुडा को वेरीफाई करी किरी हमकु अप्रूवल देले आमे ताको पुणी पठेइबु वार्ड को वर्कर दिया हबो तापर सेमाने
मैडम हम कोटे दउछु वर्तमान सिंस यू आर हियर आमे आपन जानिबा को चाहूछु आपण ए जो इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कला परे विभिन्न हेडिंग रे आपण जो चिट्ठी लिखी चंदी कहउचंदी विभिन्न R&B को लिखी चंदी ना आपण ए चिट्ठी केबे लिखिले को प्रकार काम पई लिखिले जो काम गुडा को पेंडिंग ही रही तार गोटे लिस्ट हमकु दियंतु एटा कमिंग डेज रे we'll see that it is expedited and we'll ensure that the work is done.
Thank you.
Okay, it is for the benefit of the okay. Number 2, aji
secretary also
हाँ मु आमे आसीबड गोटे मिस्टर दास आजी गोटे सेटा पढिले से आपण Mr. Das, please place it.
Mismanagement of health service and SCV medical class.
So
the outdoor time is from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. With lunch break from 10 p.m. to
1 p.m. to
1 p.m. to 2 p.m. No faculty members is attending the outdoor duties after 2 p.m. in various departments.
Next,
no faculty members, assistant professor, unit head, most of the time, both in first half and second half, are attending outdoor.
No faculty members.
No faculty members.
Next.
But no faculty members. After 5 p.m., usually the associate assistants, professors are not visiting their respective wards, even after persistent need and request of the patients and their attendants.
Yes.
Then, in public holiday, government in holidays, the unit heads are not attending the outdoor and indoor duty.
Yeah.
Then in various ICU, the DM, NCH and PG students are attending the patients, but the faculty members are not visiting the ICU regularly.
Yeah.
Then no permanent ICU trained faculty and paramedic staff, trained male and female nurses are posted in the ICU.
Yeah.
Some of the professors, HODs are not attending outdoor and indoor duty regularly.
Yeah.
Then in cardiology, general medicine and surgery department, the outdoor is running most of the time by DM students.
This is a serious concern he is pointing out. Look into it and how you address it and say that how address it on the next date. You give a detail that how you are proposing to address all these problems. So,
Madam, there used to be a practice. Suppose in the outdoor, so some doctor has seen some patient. He recommends that he has to be admitted. Usual practice was that once he is admitted, that evening itself, the doctor goes on a round to see how that patient is doing. That is the standard SOP, knowing which we have all grown. But I think that has been given a go by here. It's a very
look into it.
Because the idea was the expert doctor who has seen the patient in the outdoor, he will be able to monitor the progress of the patient once he goes and sees him in the ward, once the treatment has started. This is the minimum basic thing which we are doing.
Okay, Secretary Health. Okay, Madam.
Yes, sir.
आमे जानिबा को चाहूछु आपन कोठू जे जो विभिन्न जिल्ला रे ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜ ଖୋଲିଲା ଆଉ PHC CHC ଏସବୁ ଖୋଲିଲା ଏସବୁ ଖୋଲିବା ସତ୍ତ୍ୱେ ଏତେ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ SCB ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ କୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ରେଫର ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପ୍ରପର ହେଲ୍ଥ ଫ୍ୟାସିଲିଟିଜ ଯୋଗେଇ ଦେବା ସମ୍ଭବ ହେଉନି is it correct that in those districts proper infrastructure proper health facilities are not provided for which the doctors are referring to Cuttack?
Sir, thank you so much for this opportunity. Sir, today, in fact, I have also joined recently, and I would collect the required information and submit kind information. However, in the last less than 1 month, what I have understood is that the SCB Medical College has both, there are two reasons why perhaps patients could be coming to the SCB Medical College. One is that it is a super specialty referral center. And second is the credibility that it has established as a referral center over many years. So due to these two reasons, sir, SCB still, in spite of the fact that the health system has expanded over the last few years, it still continues to attract more number of patients from the periphery areas. It is a fact, sir.
No, because most of the time the complaints are made that because in those areas the doctors are not there, the facilities are not there, so they don't want to take risk. That is why they used to refer it to this because huge amount has been invested for constructing those hospitals. So it is obviously the duty of the state also to see that doctors are there, machines are there. So all these things, is it
Yes,
the
sir.
ground that vacancies are not filled up or some other reason?
Sir, for as far as vacancies are concerned, sir, last 2 years, immense vacancies have been filled up both in the paramedics, nursing, as well as doctor cadre, sir. However, compared to what we require, sir, especially as far as specialists and super specialists are concerned, still we are short of what we actually require. However, our effort to conduct more recruitment and get as many as possible is still on, sir, and we are committed to fill up the remaining vacancies also at the earliest. In that, sir, we are again for last 2 years, sir, several rounds of recruitment were conducted, and fresh recruitment also we are in the process of initiating soon, sir.
Ma'am, we'd like to know the vacancy position so far as SCB is concerned. On the next sitting of this court, you kindly through the learned state council
Vacancy position different
at all levels.
Departments
That because you are, as you know, we are going in for a huge expansion of SCB Medical College. So, as you know, medical college doesn't mean just infrastructure, brick and mortar. It is of the doctors and the nurses and other support staff. Otherwise, we'll be doing a disservice to the patient who is coming.
By the way, madam, what we are told and media reports indicated that this premier medical college was supposed to be redeveloped as an AIMS Plus institution with 5,000 beds in 2 phases and at an estimated investment of around 5,000 crores. And the state government directed the works department to speed up the constructions and complete the project by December 2023. Now we are in September 2024 and most of us are passing by that road. We are not sure that whether this work will be finished after 2025 or onwards. So what is your information? When this work is supposed to be completed?
Sir, I will get the required information. Sir, Milord, unfortunately today for the purpose of this hearing, sir, I was prepared with the report of the Learned Advocates Committee, sir. However, if you could give me some time, sir, I can come back with the required information. However,
Advocates
I am
Committee,
aware
madam,
of
has become very active. They are collecting so many information under different civic issues for the betterment of the people of the Qatar.
Sir,
So
I have
we all must see that their efforts, whatever they are carrying out, that is reached, that is successfully achieved, all those works are completed, and their fruitful result comes out.
Lord, I have seen the report that they had submitted, and I am personally grateful for the effort that they have taken to bring these very, very pertinent issues to our notice. Milord, you would be happy to know that there were 12 issues that were raised by the Learned Advocates Committee, out of which in all the issues we have started taking the necessary steps. In fact, with the Dean and the Superintendent of SCB, I've already had 2 meetings since the matter pertains to multiple departments, and it may be difficult on her part alone to facilitate, and therefore at the department level we had 2 meetings with multiple departments, and wherever we feel that it may also need to be escalated to higher level, we've already moved a proposal for a high level meeting as well. However, sir, it is we are grateful that they have brought this pertinent issues to our notice. And henceforth as well, sir, we'll be very grateful if any such issues are noticed. They could also directly check, and we will rest assured we will take the necessary action, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. One thing just we want to know from you, in today's newspaper, in an English daily, it has been reported that patient care in government hospital has been partially hit as nurses have gone on strike. So what is the position in the SCB?
ଏଠି ବି ସାର୍ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି କାଲି ଆଉ ଆଜି ସେମାନେ ଇମର୍ଜେନ୍ସି ସବୁ ମ୍ୟାନେଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବାକି ୱାର୍ଡ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ଆମେ ଆମର କେତେ ଏସସିବି ରେ ପର୍ଟିକୁଲାରଲି ଆମେ ଆଉଟସୋର୍ସିଂ ରୁ କେତେ ଜଣ ନର୍ସ ଥିଲେ ଆମର 130 ନମ୍ବର ଅଫ ନର୍ସେସ୍ ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଆମେ ନର୍ସିଂ କଲେଜ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକିରି ଫାଇନାଲ ଇୟର ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ତାଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକିରି वी आर मैनेजिंग एंड डॉक्टर्स आज भी ମୁଁ ମିଟିଂ ନେଇକି ଆସିଛି ସବୁ ଏଚଓଡି ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଡକେଇଛି ଇଣ୍ଟର୍ନସ୍ ପିଜି ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ଆସିଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ରଫେସର ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ड्यूटी रे फुल रहिबे राति रे सब दिन संध्या बेले सकाळे तो समस्ते थिबे एटलीस्ट संध्या बेले राति रे से माने राउंड देबे आ ताको एचओडी को जणाइबे एंड दे विल कम्युनिकेट टू मी आई हैव मेड देम
Okay, ma'am, see that this problem is sorted out so that health services are not affected because obviously this play a vital role in this institution. So please see to it.
Sir, yesterday, the moment they had given a notice for striking, sir, I had invited them for a meeting. We had a very prolonged meeting, and in the very short time, sir, I have also seen that many of their very important demands have already been considered and met by the government, and therefore I requested them not to pursue with the strike, and the discussion and engagement with the association, we are absolutely willing to continue. However, in spite of our request, they had gone ahead and declared a strike. However, as per the information that we have, yesterday, sir, in the periphery, the services have not been affected. More than 80% of our staff nurses, our nursing officers, were attending duty yesterday. Today, again, sir, majority of our field level periphery hospital staff, our nursing officers have been present. There has been few dislocation as far as medical colleges are concerned. We have had a meeting with all the CDMOs today. Our directors are keeping a close watch over the patients, sir, and rest assured, sir, we are trying our best to convince them that perhaps this is not the right way to go ahead by adversely affecting the health of poor persons, sir. This is probably when we are willing to talk, sir. Perhaps your instruction in this regard also would strengthen our hands, sir.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
କାଲିଠୁ ସିଜୁଆର କହ ବୋଲି ଯାହା ମୁଁ ଶୁଣୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା କାଲିଠୁ ପୁରା ଟୋଟାଲ ପଚାରନ୍ତୁ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ କଣ
Sir, what they have given is that
oh, ଏମିତି କହିଛନ୍ତି ଆରେ so how do you manage, madam?
ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ ତ କହିଛୁ ଆମେ ଆମର ନର୍ସ ଜାଗାରେ ଏବେ ନର୍ସିଂ ଆଉ ଯେତିକି ଆମର ଆଉଟସୋର୍ସିଂ ନର୍ସ ସେମାନେ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରାଇକ ରେ ଯାଇନାହାନ୍ତି ପ୍ଲସ୍ ଆମର ଫାର୍ମାସିଷ୍ଟ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ନେଇକିରି ଗୋଟେ ପୁଲ କରୁଛୁ ଆମର ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରାର ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଚାଲିଛି କାମ ସେଇ ଇଏରେ ଆଉ ତାପରେ ଆମେ सब जति इमरजेंसी नुहे हम रोटी नोटी जोड़ा रही पारिबो we will restrict those operations. Only emergency we will full-fledged give special attention. ICUs trauma non trauma casualties
ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ବାହାର ଆଉଟସୋର୍ସିଂ କରି ଆଣିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନର୍ସ ମାନେ
35 sir.
ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ସେମାନେ ଯଦି କିଛି ରିଜେଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ କଲେ କିଛି ସିଚୁଏସନ ଯଦି ଇଏ କରିବ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାହିଁ ଯଦି ସେମିତି କିଛି କାରଣ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ରିଜେଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରେ ଯେ ଆମେ ବାହାରୁ ଆଣି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମ ସମସ୍ୟା ନ ବୁଝିକିନି ତେଣୁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ଟୁ ଟେକ୍ ଅଲସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ କାରଣ Mr. Please see that there is likelihood that law and order situation may come.
Nursing students माने भी semane student अछंती semane how far they are to give injection and all असुविधा ही पारे सेटा
पर जो पेशेंट
ଆପଣ ସମସ୍ତ ସେମାନେ ନହେଲେ ବହୁତ ଜିନିଷ इंजेक्शन टी भी दवाकू सब जिनस सालाइन टिके ऑपरेट करियाकू आपण
दादा इंटर्न मान को कहिछु सब सेमाने रहिबे पूरा इन देयर सुपरविजन से नर्सिंग जे स्टूडेंट थिबा कि ये तब ये दमन एमन को सुपरविजन
प्रॉपर मेडिसिन तांको एडमिनिस्टर करिवा दैट विल आल्सो बी सो मेनी वर्क्स देयर यूज्ड टू
डॉक्टर्स का हेल्प नबु तांका एसोसिएशन को डकई छु ऊपर बडी तांकर
पीजी स्टूडेंट्स को रिक्वेस्ट करो
इंटर्न मान करो तांका डकई छु ऊपर बडी आसी तांका संडे रिक्वेस्ट करबी फुल प्लेजर टिके हो पारे स्टूडेंट संपले रहते
दे डू लॉट ऑफ
दे बट आउट के एग्रेसिवली काम करिवे
ठीक अछि ओके थैंक यू मैडम थैंक यू मैम तो
सर आ गोटे एडिशनल रिपोर्ट सर हम देइछु सर एडिशनल रिपोर्ट सर सेटा टिके हेल्थ सेक्रेटरी सर
एडिशनल रिपोर्ट एडिशनल रिपोर्ट जले कौन
सर पैराग्राफ 2 3 रन एटा आहार केंद्र जोटा थला सफिशिएंट होनी मोर देन मेनी पीपल लाइन लगुचंती सकाळू एकदम 2 घंटा 3 घंटा तरे सेटा
यार कॉपीटा मैडम को देले तो
बोली सर मैडम को देइछ कॉपी सेटा खले ऑर्डर शीट रे सर मेंशन
है एटा लिखिबे जो आजि प्रेसिडेंट गोटे
आहार केंद्र पई गोटे आ गोटे सेक्रेटरी केंद्र आ गोटे काफे पई
आ गोटे एडिशनल रिपोर्ट आनिले ए कॉपीज हैव बीन हैंडेड ओवर टू मैडम है ना तापरे मैडम एटा हैंड ओवर इज लुक आउट ओके मैम यू कैन गो
एटा मु देइछि आपन जो कॉपीटा आहार केंद्र पई आ गोटे देखियो सेटा
okay now you are taking off the other matters one is this absence of street light and traffic control in road leading from Jobra to so and so the government advocate took time to apprise us when the fund would be allotted because the CMC had submitted that they have submitted the what would be the expenses upon कहिथिले 136 ऑर्डर देखंतु
हमर पिला से हारो रास्ता रे चोपड़ारू
ठीक तो मुसे यही कहूछ हमें
नेक्स्ट डेट
अच्छा एटा नेक्स्ट डेट now you come to the next this control of noise pollution during festive season we asked the DCP Cuttack to file an affidavit
is with me
ebe recently आपण एक्सपीरियंस करथिबे जो गणेश पूजा विसर्जन हला एवं ता देरे जो प्रकार भावरे माने से कोन डीजे ना कोन तक से तो
the instrument producing more than 400
like one states
हमें नहीं छु वर्तमान हमें हमर गोटे आगुर ऑर्डर थिला ए हाई कोर्ट रो पीआईएल 6
no how they are आमे कहया कथा जे आपण को प्रत्येक प्रोसेशन रे पुलिस बाबू माने जाउचंती
नहीं केवल जाउचन नहीं माने जीवा आगु जान गोटे परमिशन नो
नहीं परमिशन नउचंती पुलिस जाउचंती जदी से पुलिस वालन को जणा जदी एति की साउंड रहिबा कथा एवं सेमाने ई परि भाबरे बजौचंती से डीजे आ अन्य जिंस ताल कंट्रोल करना की चाहिए ता बंद करना जी काई
यस सर not the we have restricted the sound level to 65 decibels.
You see, these are that is the reason so many issues. That is why we ask the collector to remain present.
ମୁଁ actually communication problem ହେଇଛି ଆମ ତରଫରୁ 3 ତାରିଖରେ ସେ
3 ତାରିଖ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯାଇକି ହେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛୁ
ୟା ଦେହରେ କଣ ଆପଣ
ଏଥିରେ ଆମେ ଦେଇଛୁ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ଦିଟା ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ମୁଁ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ପରେ ଦେବି ଆଗେ କହିଦଉଛି କଣ ଦେଇଛୁ
ହଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଡିସିପି କର ଏଟା
କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଡିସିପି କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
ଓଡିଶା ଫାୟାର ଆର୍ଟସ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଲାଉଡ ସ୍ପିକର
ଆଡଜଷ୍ଟ କଲେ ଟିକେ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ପାଖକୁ ମାଇକ
ଓଡିଶା ଫାୟାର ୱାର୍କସ ଏଣ୍ଡ ଲାଉଡ ସ୍ପିକର ରେଗୁଲେସନ ଅନୁସାରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆଯାଉଛି 65 ଡେସିବେଲ ଦେଖାଯାଉଛି ଏବଂ ବେସିକାଲି ଏଭ୍ରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ୱିଲ୍ ବି ସିଜ୍ଡ
ଆପଣ ପେନ୍ ପେପରରେ ଆପଣ ଲେଖିକି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଏତିକି ବଜେଇବ ଏତିକି ବାଜୁଛି କି
ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ଟିମ୍ ଆମ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ ଯେ ମେଜରମେଣ୍ଟ ମେସିନ
ମେଜରମେଣ୍ଟ ମେସିନ କଣ ଓଡିଶାରେ ନାହିଁ
ଅଛି ଆମେ ତେଣୁ ଆମେ 2 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ସେଟା ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ସିଜ୍ କରିଦେବୁ will seize the that DJ or any instrument which will produce more than
ଆପଣ ତ ନିଜେ କହିଲେ ଯୋଉ ଆଉଛି ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉ ସେଟା କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ଲିମିଟ ଭିତରେ ଥିବ ଏଟା ତ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ମାନେ ତାଠୁ ବୋଧେ 10 ଗୁଣ ଅଧିକା ଥିବ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଦେଖଉଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା ମାନେ
65 ଡେସିବେଲ ରହୁଛି ଇଏ ଲେଭେଲ ଦ୍ୟାଟ
ଘରର କୌଣସି ଯଦି ଜିନିଷ ଥିବ ବି ସେ ଗଳି ପଡୁଛି ଭାଇବ୍ରେସନ ଟାଇପ ରହୁଛି
କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡାରେ ଜଣେ ମୃତ୍ୟୁ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ବୋଲି ବି 4 ଜଣ ଆଫେକ୍ଟେଡ
ଆପଣ ମାନେ କଣ ଆମେ କହିବୁ ଯେ ମେସିନ କିଣା ମେସିନ କିଣା ହବ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ହବ
seize them immediately if they go
କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁ ଆପଣ କହୁଛୁ ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର ଅଛି ପୁରା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପାୱାର ଅଛି ଯେ ଯଦି କିଏ ଡେଭିଏସନ କଲା ଆପଣ ଅଖଣ୍ଡ କ୍ଷମତା ଅଛି କିଛି କରିକିନି ଦେଖାନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆମ ପେପରରେ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ପେପରରେ ବାହାରୁଛି ଆପଣ କଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପୂଜା ସମିତି ମାନେ ସେମାନେ ଆସ୍ୟୁରାନ୍ସ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ଡିଜେ କୁ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲରେ ରଖିବୁ ଏବେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଗଣେଶ ପୂଜା ଗଲା ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲୁ କୋଉ ଟାଇପ ର ତାକୁ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲରେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ସବୁ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଲାଉ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପୋଲିସ ବାବୁ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଯିବାକୁ
ସାର୍ ପୋଲିସ ଆଖି ବୁଝି ଦେଇଛି ଏଥର ଡିଜେ ସାର୍ ପ୍ରବଳ ବାଜିଛି ନିଜ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ସାର୍ 2.5 ଘଣ୍ଟା 3 ଘଣ୍ଟା ମତେ ରାସ୍ତାରେ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରିବାକୁ ପଡୁଛି ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ବହୁଗ୍ରାମକୁ ଆଇଲା ବେଳକୁ ସାର୍ ସେଠି ଏଣ୍ଟା ରାସ୍ତା ଏକଦମ ଜାମ୍ 2.5 ଘଣ୍ଟା 2 ଆୱାର୍ସ ମାନେ ଡିଜେ 2 ପଟେ ଜୋରରେ ବାଜୁଛି ସାର୍ ପୋଲିସ କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି ସବୁ କୁଆଡେ ଏସବୁ ସିଚୁଏସନ
ନାଇଁ ପୋଲିସ ଥାଇକି ତ ଜୋରରେ ବାଜୁଛି ଯୋଉଟା ପ୍ରଶାସନରେ ଯାଉଛି ଆଉ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଆକ୍ସନ ନେଲେଣି କିଛି ଆକ୍ସନ ନେଲେଣି ତାଙ୍କ ରିପୋର୍ଟରେ
ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
କେତେଟା ଡିଜେ ସିଜ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କାହାର ସିଜ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି କେବେ କଲେ କେତେ ଫାଇନ ପକେଇଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ଲେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଡାଟା ସିଜ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଫାଇନ ଇମ୍ପୋଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ and concerned IIC ମାନଙ୍କୁ ରେସ୍ପନ୍ସିବିଲିଟି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ଲେଖିବୁ ସେଟା ଏବଂ ତାକୁ ଫର୍ଦର ଆପଣ ଆକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ଗେଟ୍ କଥା ଟିକେ ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଏବେ ଗେଟ୍ ସାର୍ କଣ ହେଇଛି ସାର୍
ଆମେ ଯିବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଯିବୁ ଏଟା ନଏଜ ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ ତାପରେ ଆସୁଛୁ ଆମେ ଏଟା ସବୁ ଅଛି ତ ଆଜି
ଏଇଟାରେ ଆମର ପୂଜାର ଯେତେ
ପୂଜା ରିଲେଟେଡ ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାହେଲେ ରଖିଥାନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଆମ ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ମଣ୍ଡପ ଗୁଡାକ ଯୋଉ ବିରାଟ ବିରାଟ ତୋରାଣ ହଉଛି ଆଉ ସେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ଗେଟ୍ ହଉଛି ତା ପାଇଁ ପରମିଶନ ନଉଥିବେ ତ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପରମିଶନ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଫଟି ମେଜର୍ସ କଣ ସେମାନେ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ୟା ପାଇଁ ମଧ୍ୟ ଇଏ କରୁଥିବେ ତେଣୁ ଆମେ କହିଥିଲୁ ଯେ ଫାୟାର ଅଫିସରଙ୍କୁ ଗୋଟେ
ହେଡଲାଇନ ହେଡିଂ କରିକି ଯୋଉ as regards construction of huge mandaps pandals on public road paths and erection of electric gate and decorations ସେଇଟା ସାର୍ ସେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି that guideline on the above aspect whether prior permission is taken for such construction and what safety measures are taken by the Puja committee and whether no objection certificate are issued by taking account of all the safety measures. My lord, it is humbly submitted, my lord, that the preparative meeting was convened on 29-24 consisting of all journal cases Cuttack, UPD, and the president of secretary of different puja committees. And it was decided that they have given no pandal decoration, gate, cultural function will be allowed obstructing the public roads. The committee is desired to construct pandal gate by digging any place, will deposit required fees to the CMC, and the money is furnished.
Just take pause for a moment. My brother will ask you some question. I am asking you.
Yes,
ଆପଣ
yes.
decide କଲେ ଯେ ପୂଜା ମଣ୍ଡପ ଅଥରିଟିଜ କୁ ବସେଇଲେ, ସେମାନେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ଆମେ ଏମିତି କିଛି ମଣ୍ଡପ କରିବୁନି ଯୋଉଟା କି ରାସ୍ତାକୁ ଅବରୋଧ କରୁଥିବ। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମଣ୍ଡପ କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି, ଆପଣ ଯାଇକିନି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କେତେ ଜାଗାରେ ବାଉଁଶ ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ ପୋତା ହେଇଛି।
You said that they will deposit the amount with the CMC. CMC council is here. How many mandaps have that amount with you?
What they have written?
No, this is post facto.
No.
Permission.
Yes, that is. I am reading the. That money received be furnished at the license cell in the office of the deponent for considering issue of license, because that has been licensed before.
No, we want to know at what stage this amount is being.
That means for grant of license.
Yes.
This is one of the
prior deposit
condition required, that you have to deposit it.
Deposit the condition with the CMC and give the receipt.
So the condition, the CMC Learning Council for the CMC shall take instruction. How many persons, how many puja mandaps have given deposited such amount?
My lord, next number 2, that no objection certificate pertaining to electric fittings. My lord has directed about the danger to
yes.
Pertaining to electric fittings be obtained from the additional chief engineer cum electrical inspector near Haramoni Mandap, Cuttack. No objection certificate they have to give during the licensing process. Then that the organizer of the mandap also obtain NOC from superintendent engineer R&B regarding the sustainability and stability of the gate, and there
ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଇଗୁଡାକ ସେମାନେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଇ କରିଛନ୍ତି ନା ନାହିଁ, ଆପଣ ନୋ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ଦବା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯଦି ଏଗୁଡାକ ରିକ୍ୱାରମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି ପଇସା ଦାଖଲ କରିବେ, ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ କୌଣସି ବାଉଁଶ ପୋତିବେନି, ଇଏ କରି ଅବଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଟ କରିବେନି ଇଏ କରିବା ପାଇଁ। ଶୁଣିଲେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଇ ପାଖରେ
ସାର୍ ଏକ୍ଜାକ୍ଟଲି ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମନ୍ଦିରକୁ ଆଗକୁ ଟିକେ ଗଲେ ରାସ୍ତାର 3 ଫୁଟ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ବାଉଁଶ ପୋତା ହଉଛି।
ରାସ୍ତା ଶୁଇ ଯାଉଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଆଉ ସେ ସେଟା ରହିବ ମାନେ ଦଶହରା ପର ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ,
କାଳୀ ପୂଜା କାର୍ତ୍ତିକେଶ୍ୱର ପୂଜା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ରଖିବେ।
ତେଣୁ କେତେ ଅସୁବିଧା ହବ, ତେଣୁ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ କଣ୍ଡିସନ କଲେ ସେମାନେ ଏଗୁଡାକ ଅବିକା
You go through vernacular daily, or you don't?
No, I go and I also go.
No. You read vernacular.
Yes.
So today there is a news item regarding the traffic congestion on account of this puja mandap.
Yes, right.
Today there is and with photograph.
ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ ବାଉଁଶ ଗଦା କରି ରଖିବା।
ପ୍ଲିଜ ଆଜି କଣ
ଫଟୋ ଆଜି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ ଯୋଉ ମଣ୍ଡପ
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେଇ ଫଟୋଟା ଦେଇନି ସାର୍, ଆଜି ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ ବାଉଁଶ ପୋତା ହେଇଛି ରାସ୍ତା ଉପରେ।
Today in one of the Odia dailies that photograph is there.
ଆଜି ଉଠା ତ କନିକା ଚକ ତ ବେଶୀ।
traffic management in Festive.
You are in charge of Ramya.
ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ପୁରା ଏଇ ପଛିଲା ପରେ ଛାଡି ଦେଇଛି ହାତ ଯୋଡିକି। ସାର୍ କନଫ୍ଲିକ୍ଟିଂ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ହବ ସାର୍, ଆପଣ ମତେ ଧରିବେ, ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ନମସ୍କାର ମାରିକି।
Yes, we have also addressed that in this affidavit.
And Mr. Patnaik, this you have to make a concerted effort.
That
Put everyone in one meeting and ଆପଣ ଜଣଙ୍କୁ କହିବେ 3 ଜଣଙ୍କୁ ନ କହିବେ ଚତୁର୍ଥ ଲୋକକୁ ଚାର୍ଜିଂ ପରେ କହିବେ ସେମିତି ହବନି. Whatever action you are taking, take it across uniformly.
Katak Puja is one of
Don't do it selectively.
no. Katak Puja is one of the oldest, and there is a definitely a laid protocol is there for how to block roads one way. Those things have.
We are somehow being given the impression that whatever orders we are passing, we are following it in that range.
ମାନେ କହିବା କଥା କଣ କି ଯଦି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେମାନେ କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଯାହା କହିଲେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ଦା କାମ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ବାଉଁଶ ପୋତୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉଟା କି ରାସ୍ତା ଅବରୋଧ ଅଲରେଡି ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ତେଣୁ ତାକୁ ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି କହିଲେ ସେମାନେ ରେକ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରିଦେଇ ପାରିବେ ସେ ଜାଗାକୁ କରିବେ ଆଉ ସେ କରିସାରିଲା ପରେ ଆଉ କଣ ସମ୍ଭବ କି?
And at your level, so ask the DCP to put a CCTV in every mandap.
Yes, that is also one of the.
That will act as one of the conditions. That will at least act as a deterrent to arrest the mischief.
And only for that purpose, they have asked all the mandaps to put CCTV so that these miscreants pickpockets
and that CCTV don't wipe out that footage. Keep that, what is that called? What is that called? That machine? DVR. Keep those DVRs for at least till the other festival is Kali Puja at least.
What about this checking of sale of adulterated food that also we highlighted? Mr. CMC health officer is to file that affidavit.
सर
कौन ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟେପ୍ ନଉଛନ୍ତି
ଆମେ ସାର୍ ଟିମ୍ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ସାର୍ ଟୋଟାଲ ଆମର ଫୁଡ୍ ସେଫ୍ଟି ଅଫିସର
ମାଇକ୍ ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଟୋଟାଲ ଗୋଟେ ଟିମ୍ ସାର୍ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା କି ସାର୍ ଆନେକ୍ସଚର ସାର୍ ଦେଇଛି ସାର୍ ଆମର ହେଡେଡ୍ ବାଇ ହେଲ୍ଥ ଅଫିସର କମ୍ ନୋଡାଲ ଅଫିସର ଫୁଡ୍ ସେଫ୍ଟି ଅଫିସର ଅଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ସେଇ ୱାର୍ଡର ଯେ MPHS ମେଲ୍ ନେଇକିରି ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଟିମ୍ କରିଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଏନଫୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଟିମ୍ କରିଛୁ ଆମେ 3ଟା ଜୋନରେ ଡିଭାଇଡ କରିଛୁ ଟୋଟାଲ ଜୋନ୍ 1 ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସାର୍ ନଖରାଠୁ ଅପ୍ ଟୁ ଜଗତପୁର ଜୋନ୍ 2ଟା ସେଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଲ କଟକ ଯୋଉଟା ରଖୁଛୁ ମାଲଗୋଦାମ ଲଗେଇକିରି ଜୋନ୍ 3ଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏପଟଟା ବକ୍ସିବଜାର ଲଗେଇକି ଏପଟଟା 3ଟା ଜୋନ୍ ସାର୍ କରିଛୁ ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମେ ସରପ୍ରାଇଜ ଚେକିଂ ସାର୍ ଅଲରେଡି we have started sir more than 1 quintal adulterated noxious food destruction ହେଇଛି sir ଆମେ 70,500 ଟଙ୍କା sir fine sir collection ହେଇଛି sir ଯୋଉଟା କି deposited government funds sir deposit ହେଇଛି sir it will continue the end of the all festivals sir ହଁ sir ଅଛି sir
ହଁ ଯୋଉଠି ଆପଣ we are writing it
sir ଏଟା ଆମେ ସରପ୍ରାଇଜ କରୁଛୁ
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଅଛି ଧର କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ ନମ୍ବର ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୋଭାଇଡ କରିବେ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ ବି ଜାଣିବ
ସାର୍ ଆମ ୱେବସାଇଟ ରେ ସାର୍ ଅଛି ସାର୍
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ପବ୍ଲିକ ପ୍ଲେସ ରେ ଯଦି ଦେବେ ସେଇ ଏରିଆରେ ମନେକର କି ଗୋଟେ ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ଖାଦ୍ୟ ବିକୁଛି
ସାର୍ ଆସୁଛି ସାର୍ ବହୁତ କଲ୍ ଆସୁଛି
ହଁ ତ ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ କଲେ ଆପଣ ଷ୍ଟେପ ନେବେ
ଆସୁଛି ସାର୍ ଆମେ ତାକୁ ଇମିଡିଏଟ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ କରୁଛୁ ସାର୍ ଏ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ର କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟିନ ଆସିଥିଲା ସାର୍ ଆମ ଟିମ୍ ଆସିଥିଲେ ଆମେ ପୁରା ତାକୁ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଯିଏ ଯୋଉଠି ଯିଏ ହଉଛି
ହଁ ଆସିଥିଲା ସାର୍
सर हाईकोर्ट कैंटीन ने कौन आस्था था तब कहीं कारुमान सर से हाईकोर्ट कैंटीन लॉट ऑफ डिफिकल्टी सर तब ना सर
रेट हाई कोन सर क्वालिटी सैंपल नहीं जाइछु सर तारो सब एबे रिसेंटली आस्तलु तणो सर रिपोर्ट आसीनी आसीले वी आर वेटिंग फॉर दी सर
सबमिट द रिपोर्ट
सर आसीले सर विल सबमिट
तो सर कारण तो तुरंत मर्जी पे वकील सो
नेक्स्ट
हमें 10 प्रोसेस सर हमें नहीं हमें कार्ड दीछु
व्हाट अबाउट द नेक्स्ट इशू दैट इज
मेलोडी सीसीटीवी ऊपर जो 3टा पैराग्राफ लिखिसंती सेटा पढी दोस ठीक
पढियो को टाइम
measures like installation of CCTV and
like you person will mention that these are the steps
I am submitting
yes please what about this stacking of garbage and construction debris in that that is also one of the order that the city engineer was
affidavit also my lord
city engineer where is the city engineer what have you mentioned Mr.
सर बाड़ फड़ कर देचंती फेंस बोले मते ओडी के पंखे हेची काई फोटो केन देला देखियो
Mr. Samant, so कौन आपण करिसेंती से जो विभिन्न अलिया गदा होची कंस्ट्रक्शन डेब्रिस जो आसी गदा होची रास्तार उभर पटरे ताकू क्लियर करिया पई कोन स्टेप्स नेचंती एवं आपन को आइतला एफिडेविट दवा पई कोन लिखिचंती एफिडेविट रे
सर सब गार्बेज क्लीन है सर हाईकोर्ट कमिटी और हाईकोर्ट कमिटी जाइथिला हमें विजिट भी करथलु रिपीटेडली कमिशनर सर माय सेल्फ हम जॉइन
समारे कोन देखिले पूरा आपण पूरा परिष्कार कर दैछंती
सेटा देखि
आ किछि नै असले बस से दिन लास्ट टाइम आसी कहउथिले सब विभिन्न जगह रे पडिकिन रहिछि
सफा हेछि बोले सर इन्फॉर्मेशन सर रहन सब देखे बोले
किछि सफा करिसेंती आ किछि काम बाकी अछि बोली समाने हाइलाइट करले
100% सर सफाई है सर
आपण जोटा काम करिवे फोटोटा देबिन मते गोटे फोटो छाडथिले जे सेतरे सर होनी जे हां
कोन पैराग्राफ रे लिखा है जे विषय
पैरा 5 में ऑन पेज 2 पैरा 5 on page 2 of the document
एउडा तो
मिस्टर दास
सर एटा मते समान फोटो छाडछन जे कोन 12 फोटो देइचंती बोली किंतु आपण के दोन दिस फोटो छाडी
एटा कोडी आपण लिखछन
पैरा 5 on page 2
पैरा 5 सर होची कोन डीजे भरिया लिखा है अदरे नो बैंड फाइट जोटा आरा टाइप से एफिडेविट अच्छा एटा
बेकार न
ये कॉपी पाइले आपण मिस्टर दास
दियन कॉपी दियन
तंगोडा कॉपी दियन सेटा आपण वेरीफाई करले एटा जो ये गार्बेज कथाटा लिखछन त कोडी गाय
माने एटा गोबरा
page 2 my lords para 3 4 and 5
para 3 4 and 5
हां सेटा पर एटा तो एटा देइछि से मते एबे थवा काहे
मिस्टर दास
सर
से लिखि जनी आपण कोड सर्टिफिकेट देइछन पूरा गार्बेज फ्री हे गेला
नहीं नहीं नहीं
लिखि जनी आपण देइछन सर्टिफिकेट
काई सर सर्टिफिकेट नहीं
देखो एफिडेविट देखो because for your benefit we'll read it out. The committee expressed satisfaction with prompt action taken by Cuttack Municipal Corporation. No, if they have done good work, there is no harm. No, but they have confirmed that it is entirely free from garbage. Advocates Committee visited the state site and confirmed that it is entirely free from garbage, free of garbage.
सर गोटे फूड कोर्ट पाखरे जोटा थिला जोटा पेपर रे बाहरतला सेटा सर से ऑनलाइन का फेन सब कर देछन सेटा आ एटा जोटा त गदा हेतला चाली थिला काम सर एटा गोटे कालिना पडना मते फोटो के छाड दी के
सेंसिंग बार
कोन जायडा हेडा
ए जोटा पाखरे जोटा सेटा रेलवे देछन से जो रेलवे वाला पकइतले तकना रे एफआर सेटा लेक्चर कोनटा कर
आज गोटे मिस्टर दास से जो बाहर थिला आज न्यूज पेपर रे से तालदंडा केनाल जो सेपट रोड टा थोड़ा टोटल मेंटेनेंस होनी एही पटरे लोक बहुत
this is stretched my lord because of that last mile that Watco is now moving heavy machinery stacking those piles sheet piles unless that work is complete the railway bridge Mathubon package railway bridge starting from Purna Chhatra Bazaar to Matrugaon that entire stretch of road is now being boxed into last phase to connect all kinds of cranes sheet piles stacking materials so that entire road that is why the reason why it is completely spoiled সেটা কইল করলে বি সে গাত হই
এটা কোন জায়গা এটা
এটা হচ্ছে যে মাত্রন পাখরে जोटा সার ব্রিজ না ব্রিজ না जोटा বড় কি জ্ঞান এটা চারটা ফটো মতে কালি ছাড়িছেন সেমানে তারপরে আর
ମୁଁ ଅଛି ଆଜି ଆହୁରି ରହିଛି ଆପଣ ଯାହା ଜଣା ପଡୁଛି ସବୁ ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପୁରା ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଭଲ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଭଲ ଦବା କଥା କିନ୍ତୁ ଆହୁରି କାମ ବାକି ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ ରେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଏଣ୍ଟାୟାରଲି ଫ୍ରି ଅଫ ଗାର୍ବେଜ ଭଲ ଖୁସି କଥା କିନ୍ତୁ ପ୍ରକୃତରେ ହେଇନି ଆପଣ ସାଟିସ୍ଫାକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା ବାକି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହେଲା ଆଉ ହଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସେ ଯୋଉ थिला रेसिडेंट्स ऑफ सीडीए वार्ड नंबर 6 से दिन मध्ये आपन को एटा विजिट करिवार थिला से जो वाटर लॉगिंग होतिला से विषय
Mr. Mr. Samant, you went to that Sai Continental.
Sai Continental. That is work is already done.
Work you have started.
Yesterday it started, sir. It is completed.
Where is Mr. Manti? Yes, Mr. Manti.
No work today morning.
Just
से जागा को देखी तो हबनी जाई भी हबनी आज आटके पानी मु एबे आसीले सेठी आटके पानी रास्ता
काम काली टू कोन आरंभ होई बोली आपन सामने
କିଛି କାମ ହେଇନି ଆଜ୍ଞା
just start होस
वीडियो करके आनी आपको देखैबे आज्ञा रास्ता पर
just started just
today काम कोन
sir yesterday I visited sir. So today it is just started sir. So it will completed by
आपन इंजीनियरिंग ब्रांच रे केजन अछंती मिस्टर सामंत how many personnel are there in your engineering branch?
we amar sir 23 numbers JE अछन whole CMC ପାଇଁ ଆଉ तीन जन assistant executive अछन sir तीन जन executive अछंती and city engineer sir अछि
आपनकर what's your rank?
City engineer.
No, in the hierarchy, he is the. You're SC.
Yes, sir.
He is the city engineer.
No.
In the rank, he is the topmost official of the CMC.
So, आपण जो JE मानन को कोन divide करचंती ward wise काम देकरी.
Sir. The one JE has taken 3 to 4 hours.
ये जो कामडा कहउचंती एला केते दिन लागियो
sir submit
kindly हमके ठीक गानो रास्ता ऊपर पानी
sir
काम आरंभ होते
just that is sir 30 वर्ष एटा sir ऑन जो डैमेज हेतला sir 30 years back sir most of जगह एटा sir पूरा डिफंक्शन अछि टेम्पररी हम एबे करू सर किंतु एटा हम सर लेखियो सर आज मु सर एफिडेविट सर
आपण एफिडेविट हम धरि छी
सर एटे सर प्रॉपर रिन्यूएशन एंड रिकन्स्ट्रक्शन इट टू प्रोसीड विल टेक
नहीं टेम्पररीली जो यहाँ बर्तमान जो समस्या आई
page 2 para 5 में
page 2 para 5
the last line that said repair already started after the visit of the deponent. The repair
it will be completed by 31st October.
Sir.
But that's a temporary measure, my lord.
Temporary measure.
Need to do something more.
तारिणी मंदिर पाखरे भी सही अवस्था सेमान लेखि देइचंती अछि सेम काम होउछि एक्चुअली दुनिया पूरा फोटो देते 6 नंबर तारिणी मंदिर पाखरे शॉर्ट सेक्टर 6 तारिणी मंदिर पाखरे आडे पानी पूरा
Mr. Nayak, inside that temple, inside that community center of sector 6, they are repeatedly requesting for pruning of a tree, which branches are likely to fall on somebody. So kindly look into it, because that has to be done like the other tree that you cut. There has to be because it's a tree. There has interdepartmental coordination to address it.
Number of times I have communicated that CMC commissioner also. They said we'll try, and nothing was.
Kindly ask the commissioner to come.
Yes.
Kindly ask.
Number of times we have communicated to them.
Kindly ask the commissioner to come. He is there?
Yes.
Mr. Patra, since you are the commissioner now, that sector 6 Puja committee, they have a issue so far as pruning of a tree is concerned. The branch se dala guda ko te katiya padibo karan nahale se kaha upare padibo jehetu eta gacho katiba tenu there has to be interdepartmental coordination. So kindly address it so that before Puja it can be.
Charita letter apno issue is. Apno hamar thil kichhi communication is.
Kindly look into it. Kindly look into it.
काम चली सर हमर हेल्थ टीम जो जाउन करू तो
सिटी सेक्टर
काम ऊपर जदी डाला पड़ी कि दुर्घटना होतो
गछ पड़ी जिवा काली पड़ी भागी जाई हां खाई करी पर सोइछ
it is almost like that the other tree in front of our
Mr. Mudali's chamber probably.
The fire department and forest department are coordinated and then has to be
So inside Jagannath temple, the trees biggest danger position.
Take steps immediately.
No, कर दो। ट्रांजेक्शन कर दो। अपने करा तो ड्राफ्ट टाइप में किए कर। हम उधर करा। आपण कहले आपण ड्राफ्ट ऑर्डर कर दो।
How you would have to say park issue area thila, since there is paucity of time, we take up it next. Because there are issues to be all the orders are.
Yes.
in this case, minors we prepared the affidavit for filing it today and taken out next.
No, you are taking any steps or the affidavit?
Second step, post cutting and all expense. We are taking.
Mr. Mahapatra, this bench is very wary of these affidavits.
Record ସଜେଇଲେ କିଛି ଲାଭ ନାହିଁ ପାର୍କକୁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ବଡ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟେ ମାଇ ବ୍ରଦର ହାଜ ବ୍ରଟ୍ ଟୁ ଦି ନୋଟିସ୍ ସେ ପାର୍କରେ ଯୋଉ ଟାଇପର ସମସ୍ୟା ହଉଛି ଯୋଉ ଭଳି ବୃଦ୍ଧା ସବୁ ଜମିକି ରହିଲାଣି
Mr. Patra, you have taken steps in respect of other parks. Sector 6 is there. Let us find out. Mr. Commissioner, upon on your park, sector 6 park, the Jayaprakash Narayan Park, you have done some work.
Sir, ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଚାରିଟା ପାର୍କ ଅଛି ଏରିଆରେ ସେଟା ସାର୍ ଆମେ
No, because you have done some good work, Mr. Sadangi has started coming to Jayaprakash Narayan Park. Earlier, he was not preferring Jayaprakash Narayan Park. Twice or thrice I have met him now.
reports.
What about the other parks? जैसे हमारा जैसे जुगल महांती का पार्क अच्छी
सर ଆମର ସିଡିଏରେ ଯେତିକି ପାର୍କ ଅଛି ବେସିକାଲି ଅନରେବଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଯାହା ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଆମେ ସବୁ ବୁସ୍ କଟିଂ ସାରି ଦେଇଛୁ ଗ୍ରାସ୍ କଟିଂ ଇନସାଇଡ ଦ ପାର୍କ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଟ୍ ଏବଂ ଟଏଲେଟ ବି ଫଙ୍କସନାଲ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ଏ ସବୁ କାମ ହେଇଯାଇ ସାର୍
and
ଯେତିକି ଆମର ସିଭିଲ ୱାର୍କ ଯଦି ଯୋଉଟା ଅଛି
no what about those high mast lights?
ସାର୍ ହାଇ ମଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇଟ୍ ସାର୍ ଇନିସିଆଲି ଯେତେବେଳେ ପାର୍କ ବିଲ୍ଟ ଅପ୍ କରିଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ସେଟା ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ ନଥିଲା ଏବେ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ପ୍ରୋଭିଜନ କରୁଛୁ ଆମର ଚାରିଟା ଯୋଉ ପାର୍କ ଅଛି ହାଇ ମଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଯୋଉଠି ରିକ୍ୱାର୍ଡ ଅଛି ଆମର ସିଡି ଏରିଆରେ ଆମେ ସାର୍ within 2 months ଲଗେଇଦବୁ
And another thing, kindly address, otherwise this will become a major issue so far as sector 6 park is concerned, because I don't know whether Mr. Sadangi has taken note of it or not.
Sir.
Because the sewage is overflowing.
Yes.
And become manageable unless you address it in a day or two. It will be a real health hazard.
Sir.
The sewage tank right in front of the washroom that you have
ତିନିଟା ପାର୍କ ବିଷୟରେ କହିଛନ୍ତି
kindly address that.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ସେ ଯୋଉ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତାକୁ ରଙ୍ଗ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେଟା ଯୋଉ ସବୁ ଛଡଉଛନ୍ତି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବର୍ଷା ସମୟରେ ତା ଛଡେଇଲେ ଗୋଟେ ରଙ୍ଗ କଲେ କଣ ଲାଭ ହବ?
See, that is their wisdom. We can't.
ଟିକେ ବର୍ଷା ଛାଡିଲେ
next week collector
which is already prepared by law. One is the inspector saying that there is no further enforcement.
that
It is there. I will.
pass on if it is ready.
And Mr. Patnaik, since you are saying that there has been some communication gap from your office,
Yes, that.
so we are refraining ourselves.
Sorry, my lord. I take.
But he should appear on third.
Yes,
That
that
is,
time I will make.
Because there are so many other issues.
Yes, yes.
Those
I will.
the DJ, the decibel, mandap, everything comes under the collector.
Sir, I am here, sir. I'm sorry, sir, I joined a little late, sir. I'm here, sir. At DJ point onwards,
That I will immediately say that you go and see that.
in the day or at least heavy vehicles should be prevented to entering the town lordship.
ବ୍ଲକ କରିଦେଉଛନ୍ତି ଦିପଟେ ଜାମ୍ ହେଲେ ହବ
Lordship heavy. Lordship.
first of all, we started. No heavy vehicle was being allowed inside. So it is the thing whether it's boom barrier.
No, he has joined. So
At
just
least
a minute. Just a minute.
Beach lordship and the entering daytime, at least the trucks should be prevented.
So that traffic can be controlled. Traffic, what is doing here, we don't know. But a habit of rasta band kartu. हाँ ना नहीं इसी साइड में
ಇದು ನಾಳೆ ಕೊಡೋದು ಆದರೆ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ
collector.
Yes. So, Mr. Collector,
So good afternoon, sir.
so many issues, civic issues of Cuttack city. We were supposed to take up, and we have already taken up most of them. And that is why we wanted your presence.
Sir.
And we also passed the order last date. Of course, the Latin government advocate said that there is some communication gap, but it's good that you have already appeared.
Sir.
Now, different types of problems the Cuttack city people are facing. Apart from road, lack of lighting arrangement in different areas, this huge mandap constructions, noise pollution, so many issues are these problems. So it requires your assistance.
Sir.
So when these matters are being almost, it is hard on every Thursday.
Sir.
So how district administration can provide assistance to this court so that
Sir.
different issues which we are passing today, we have appointed report.
Sir.
So what assistance the district administration so that several issues can be addressed. And
Sir, sir, I was just listening to sirs from the DJ point onwards, sir.
Yes.
So I'll sir just read all the previous communications, sir, and we will designate one of the senior ADM, sir, as a coordinating officer from district administration side. First of all, sir, regarding DJ,
so we are recording it. Senior
sir.
ADM.
Senior ADM, sir. He'll be appearing, sir, every time, sir. And sir, what we are doing, sir, this time DJ, we had 3-4 meetings, sir, with all the Shanti committees, sir. So DJs will be very hard, sir. And also regarding this blockage of roads, sir, today also we had a meeting for rural areas, sir. So we'll be taking care of it, sir. And we are issuing prohibitory orders also, sir, from side.
Mr. Collector, the bar members also said that even in this Chandin Chowk Puja Mandap, this mandap is being constructed on the road itself.
Sir.
So take care of which at the initial stage, if you take the steps, then they can shift it to another place or but once it is constructed and you take steps, there may be resentment.
Right, sir. Right,
this is the stage now once because the license have been granted and with so many things that you are to observe this, that, and they are not following that. So
right,
if they are not following, this is the right stage when you can take steps.
Right, sir.
So we are mentioning that you are engaged. You will say that one senior ADM he is to be after the nodal officer. Let him be.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
And now this waterlogging problem.
Sir.
Of course, it is definitely it is the issue which is to be addressed by the CMC authorities.
Sir.
In that regard, also you have a chatting or whatever it may be. You have a talk with the officials of the CMC.
Sir.
See that this problem is sorted out. This road repairing, this waterlogging, so many issues are there.
Sir, definitely, sir.
And the height of this
height of mandap,
the height of the gates that they are making.
Sir.
Because we do not want any. So suppose there is any wind or other thing, we don't want. You have unfortunate incident that happened in Bombay, that road is falling.
In Cuttack also, I think it is Badambadi and in that Sankarpur that side. We are told by the bar members that the gate collapsed. It is maybe last year or a year back.
Khannagar.
Khannagar, I think. Khannagar and Badambadi, the gate collapsed.
So kindly look into it. So ensure that we do not at least.
We'll ask for a safety certificate from RNB, sir, for every
safety certificate from RNB and more importantly, safety certificate from the fire also.
Yes, it is there.
I'm told the district administration, we are told that they are already filing it. So
Sir.
kindly ensure that whatever norms that have been stated in the affidavit, they stick to that.
Electric gates, electric gates, sir.
Electric gates, that is another dangerous thing. Electric gate गुड़ाक से जो तार गुड़ाक रास्ता ऊपर एमती पड़ी आ बहुत तार ता दियरु ता देरे ब्लैक टेप तो दिया होनी सब खोला एमती पड़ी तेणु लोक जेतेबेले दशहरा बेले भिड़ रहिबो एवं लोक ता संस्पर्श रे आसीबार बहुत पॉसिबिलिटी अछि तेणु
सर हमर इलेक्ट्रिकल इंस्पेक्टर्स रहउचंती सर हमें तांकू कहिबो सर सेटा सब चेक करबा पई से भी गोटे ये दे देबे सर हमको सर्टिफिकेट दे देबे कि सब सेफली करा है इलेक्ट्रिक कनेक्शन सर
ए जो बाम माने सब नै कि लाइट जळौचंती एमाने कोन परमिशन नै कि जळौचंती ना केमती
टेम्पररी परमिशन नेउचंती सर से टेम्पररी कनेक्शन गोटे सिस्टम अछि टीपीसीओडीएल रे सर
अच्छा
ए डिपॉजिट करिकि टेम्पररी कनेक्शन नेउचंती से एक्चुअली इलेक्ट्रिकल इंस्पेक्टर तार इंस्पेक्शन भी करूचंती ता परे ही सेटा दिया होची बट सर ये जो गेट्स पई अछि एटा सर मु बुझिनथिली एबे पर्यंत एटा हमें बुझिले सर
गेट गुड़ाकर कनेक्शन रास्ता ऊपर पूरा पड़ुची
सर
वो बहुत से पुराना तार सब पड़ी जोड़ाक सब खोला हेकिन पड़ी it's likely that something may happen
yes sir
We are taking up this matter on 3rd.
Sir, right sir.
The 3rd of October.
Right sir.
So we hope that by that time you will appoint somebody as the nodal officer.
Yes sir, today it will be done sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much sir.
Yes.